my 92 playoffs replay with Mike Owen's Quick Play Hockey. This is Game 4. We're in the Washington-Montreal series. Washington leading 2-1. This is Game 4 in Montreal. Washington won their last game in Montreal 6-2. Taking the 2-1 games lead. And here we go. Period 1. 3 minutes off the clock, and that's a 16. And that is a chance for 42. Montreal with the 11 goal. Montreal scores early in the first period at 3:06. And this goal is scored by, let's get these dice out of the way, 451. Oh, gotta scroll all the way up here. 451. Where are you? There you are, Montreal. 451 is Guy Carbonneau. And we've got 2 assists. And so Carbonneau with the opening goal. And 2 assists, we're looking at 623. That's Leclerc. And 534. 534, Mike McPhee. All right. So Carbonneau from Leclerc and McPhee to open up the game here. Early in the first, 2 more minutes off the clock. That's a 33. No, just out of the range of 32. And 2 more minutes. And we're looking at a 42 again, out of range. And same time for no, 66. Way too high. 2 more minutes. And 35 again. Too far out of the range there. And in a minute, we're halfway through the first period here with the 52. No. So Montreal still just with 1 goal lead here. Same time frame, 64. No, that's too much. And 3 more minutes off the clock, getting into the 14th minute, and that's a 34. No, just out of range again. Back and forth play, but no one getting any chances here. 36, no. And into the 18th minute with the 14. Yes, we have a chance here. 36. Montreal. Can they go up by 2 with an 8 goal? Yes, they do go up by 2. And this one scored at 17:58. And the fans are happy in the forum tonight. And this is scored by 533. 533. Schneider with the goal. How many assists do we have here? 9. That is 1 assist, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, 1 assist. And we're looking at 445. 445. Desjardins. So Schneider from Desjardins to put Montreal up 2-0. Heading towards the end of the first period here. 2 more minutes of clock. Last minute of play. 36. No chance there. And we're still in that last minute, and there is a chance with the 11. And it is a 13. So Washington, can they score at the end of the first period with the 3? No, it's saved. There you go. We're heading into the second period. And we do not have a chance. So after 1, it's Montreal 2, Washington 0. Heading into P number 2. All right, lots of time left in this game. Another minute off the clock. 36 is too high. And another minute. And 41. No, that's just not going to cut it. Whoa, getting a little bit crazy here. 3 more minutes. And that is a 14. Yes, we have a chance here. 61. Oh, just on the edge there. Washington with the chance here. Can they tie it up with the 7? No, that's a save. Patrick Waugh with a nice little pad save there. Pushing it into the corner. 2 more minutes. We're now about halfway through. 25, another chance here. And that is a 54. This is a Montreal chance again. And it's a 5. Goal! Montreal up 3-0. This one scored at, what are we at here? 9:23. The second, and Montreal with 166. 166 is Savard. So Savard with the goal, put them up 3-0. 8 is 2 assists. So we're looking at a 415. So a 415, let's see. Oh, it's Mike Keane. So Savard from Keane and 554 Haller. All right. It's far from Keenan Holland. Montreal up 3-0 halfway through the second period here. Another minute off the clock. And the 12. No, that is way out of range. That one went right over the glass. And a 44. No. And again, oh, same time frame again. So 16. We do have another chance here. And it is a 45. Montreal again. With the 7. No, save. So Montreal up 3-0 halfway through the second period here. An interesting game. This one, like last game, was Washington had a truckload of chances. And they capitalized. They're winning that one 6-2. Let's see, another minute off the clock and a 13. This one seems to be all Montreal for the most part. 26. That is Montreal just on the edge. And that is a 4 goal. Montreal up with the 4-0 lead now. Fans are having a party today. That is at 11:22. And let's see who gets this one. That's a 355 with 1 assist. 355. It's Gilchrist. Haven't heard his name in a while here. Good to see him getting on the board. And 1 assist, which was a 664. And that's Odeline. All right. The tough guy getting on the score sheet here. 4-0 Montreal. Looks like they have a stronghold on this. Same time frame. And it is a 61. Washington with the 5 goal. Washington getting on the board. Finally. There's a little bit of life in them here. The game's only just over half over, so lots of gameplay left. So it's 11. Oh, it can't be. It's got to be after 11:22. I'm going to keep rolling until it's after 11:22. No. No. All right, 11:52. So 30 seconds later, Washington getting the goal here. And that is a, I'm going to scroll down here. That is a 565. 565. That's Cote with the goal. And how many assists? We have 2 assists. And we're looking at 312. 312. That would be Ridley. So Mike Ridley with an assist. And at 252. 252 is Kristich. All right. Cote from Ridley and Kristich. Washington on the board. Down 4-1. Lots of time left in this game. Same time frame, 23. We get another chance. And it's a 35. 35. Montreal. With the 7. No, that's saved. So they get a chance just shortly thereafter. 3 more minutes off the clock. 51 is out of range. And 2 more minutes. And 35? No, 32. 11-32 is the scoring range. Nothing there again. Nothing there in the same time frame. And 3 more minutes at the end of the second. And we look at a 52, so it's too high. Another 3 minutes. We're into the third. And we're looking at a 51. No. So after 2, we're into P3 now. And Montreal, 2 goals in that period. Washington 1. Montreal with a bit of a stranglehold in this game here. 4-1. Can Winnipeg. Can Washington come back in this one? 2 more minutes off the clock with a 44. No, nothing there. And 2 more minutes and another 62. Washington's not going to come back with these kinds of rolls. And 2 more minutes again, another 66, way out of range. That one again went over the glass. 44, 1, 2. We're looking at 32. Yes, just within range. And it's an 11. It is Washington. And we're looking at a 11 goal. Washington on the board. And after being down 4-0, now it's 4-2. And this one is at, what are we looking at? 10-17. Okay, this goal is scored by who? Washington goal, 146. And Dale Hunter. Assist by, how many assists have we got here? We got 2 assists. So we're looking at 131. That's Pavanka. All right. Hunter from Pavanka and 624. Krieger. All right, Hunter from Falcon Krieger. Washington, kind of back in it here. We've got a half a period left to go. Still down by 2. Another minute off the clock. 51. No, nothing there. Another minute. And yes, 22. This one is for 36. Montreal. With the 5 goal. Montreal, they have kind of dashed those hopes of Washington of making any kind of comeback, I think. We're looking at 11:09, or sorry, 12:09. This one is scored by, let's move you over. Let's go. Let's see. This is a 1:15. Okay, Washington, we got to scroll back to you. Sorry, Montreal. Montreal. Here we go. And we got a what? A 1:15? 1:15. That's, oh, Muller. Yep. The captain. At least I believe he was the captain. With the goal, saying, there's enough of that. And we're looking at 2 assists. So we're looking at a 321. So that's a Corson. And a 646. Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Okay. Muller from Corson and Lefebvre, putting them up 5-2. 5-2. I can't see Washington coming back from this, but hey, anything can happen. 2 minutes off the clock. We got a 46. Nothing happening there. Same time frame, 33. No, just outside scoring range is 32. And we got 3 more minutes off the clock here with a 43. Looks like this is the end for Washington. 3 more minutes, and that's it. Are they going to pull the goalie? It's what? 5-3. Is that what I said? 1, 2, 2. 5-2. And they're going to pull the goalie anyways, just because they're desperate. And, oh, I did roll a 2, so it looks like they did pull the goal. Let's see what happens. It's a 5. And how's that work? Empty goal. Oh, no, sorry. It's a 15. What am I doing? It's a 15, so it's a chance for Washington. And let's see what happens. It's a 10. Goal! Washington scores in the last minute of play. Desperation. This is at 19:08. Goal by Washington. And let's see who gets the goal here. I mean, in today's NHL, they would have pulled the goalie like in minute 15, right? Like they just pull it so early now compared to what they used to. But let's see. This is a 2:24, and this is a Washington goal. Let's get back to Washington here. 2:24. And Cicerelli. All right, Cicerelli. Haven't heard his name in a while. And this is a two assists. And it's a, what am I, 352. 352 is Burridge. And a 364 is Bondra. So Cicerelli from Burridge and Bondra. All right, and again, they're going to keep the goalie pulled. Let's see, it's a 1 or a 2, right? No, nothing. So game ends there. We are looking at Washington 2 goals and Montreal 1 for our final. The Capitals 3. The Canadiens 5-3. So now series is tied. 2 games apiece. We are going to game 5. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you then.